ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be redoing some of these units, relics, and I'm also going to be taking into account how good it works with the unit. So yeah, let's just hop right on into it. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be fixing one thing. I don't think Marmus is that great. Testing it out, because you have an R unit on your team, if they go first, they can easily just dissolve you, and then you don't get your ultimate because you get it the turn after, and it's just very, very hard to actually use. I have all the passes off to the side, by the way, and also this is the Gother Holy Relic. I just couldn't find the PNG for it. I don't know why, it just wasn't in the files, so yeah. So we have Purgatory Bonds, Arthurs, and Twigos. Obviously, they're probably the best, but I'm not going to lie, I kind of think these two are better than Purgatory Bonds. Just because if they don't die, then Purgatory Bonds doesn't really work, and these two things just kind of make them live even more. So, yeah. And now Terry's, I'm not going to lie, much, much better than what I originally thought as well. Being able to stack it, like, is actually insane. If you have 3 or 4 taunt cards in your hand, any unit on the enemy team besides maybe Bond will 100% be dead if you attack multiple times, obviously. Kios, I would still leave it great. I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously, if they get ignited, it's really, really good. But I mean, they could just cleanse it unless you're running the the green Gother, the Fest Gother, then it would probably be godlike, but just on his own, I think it's just great. Iori's, I'm dropping by quite a bit, because nobody runs Iori. You have to run him with Kyo, because if it's a standalone unit, it's not that great. I don't know. I've never been bodied by Iori. I've never even seen one in PvP do more than like 100,000 damage. So yeah, not that great. I will be dropping Alione's Relic as well, just trying him out more. It's just kind of meh. I'm not going to lie, unfortunately. The stacking in this game is really, really weird. And now, the reason I actually wanted to do this tier list is because of the Escanor and the Lilia Relic. Now, I have tried out the Lilia Relic quite a bit, and I actually love it. It is easily my favorite Holy Relic in the game, so in my opinion, I would put it up here, but sadly, I'm fairly certain it is probably below all of these, except maybe Twigos. Go for it and probably lose for this. Oh, he's going double Escanor. Only a rank 2. We tank those boys. Only a rank 2? What's that gonna do? You even crit and you don't kill. Just because it's just a taunt. But I don't know. Holy Relic Lilia, I did 2 videos on it. I'm going to be doing another video on her. I know you guys probably hate it. Probably even 2 more. One with the Red Esterosa and one where I try to have her live as long as possible. It could go on for 2 hours, honestly. Because I've only lost with that team once. And it's because I got attack sealed 3 turns in a row. Got frozen 2 turns in a row. And then I got stunned and I lost. I mean, I don't know what else I could have done. But yeah, just my opinion. Athena's probably going to stay. Mize, I don't even remember what Mize does. When the hero receives a buff, increase all allies attack by 15%. That's decent. I would probably put it above Alione's, but this isn't by ranking at all, by the way. I'm just putting it out here just because. I think Rugal's is actually really, really good. Every time you get hit by any card or anything, or if Rugal takes damage, you get 10% pierce rate. I assume it's just for him, right? Yeah, the hero's pierce rate. So yeah, it's only Rugal. And then if you activate his passive, where he gets 15% of all stats, he's insane. He's a monster. So yeah. This relic right here. I wish I watched Nagato's full defense video on his Green Escanor that he posted yesterday, but unfortunately I had to make a video of my own, and also I'm too lazy to watch it. So from what I have seen, just without even the triple defense, I'm going to put it at great. It possibly could go into godlike, but yet again, I haven't seen all the evidence on it, and yeah. So it's probably really good, especially if you run with a green Gother Ludo team and you out CC your opponent. You can probably one-shot any blue unit in the game.
Buffs is amplified. Let's ult the 1. Pop in this level 3, level 1 the Margaret. 765. I don't know, man. I like it. I'm not recommending people to do it. Maybe if a new base Askiner comes out, you should do it. But I quite like it, actually.
Maybe not Margaret. I don't know. She's really tanky. We would probably have to test that out. But yeah. Gil Thunder, I haven't watched anyone use it. I know that Speedy uses it. I've seen Blackstrike Gaming use it. Or BSG Gaming, I guess. Or BS Gaming. But I haven't actually watched those because I know that Gil Thunder's a really boring unit without those SR or R rules where they get like 100% extra stats. So I just didn't watch it. Monos is actually pretty damn good. The only thing I hate is that if you have the Livia Relic, it also stacks on top of the Livia Relic. So it's like, what's the point? But I guess I always get the corrosion buff because I get 3 debuffs on an enemy. So that's why it procs. So that might be why. And so I don't know if the 2 corrosion stack, which I'm pretty sure they don't. So that's why I would not put it in Godlike. If it had its own extra stack of corrosion, like a gray passive, that would actually be a top tier Godlike. Because then you could easily just destroy bond teams. But unlucky you can't. Shins, I don't really... I think it's useful, but it's not needed. Roseanne Craig Cross did this. Alright, so I'm going to have to mute the volume just in case. Because I don't know if it's copyrighted music or not. But this is Roseanne's little clip of her using Shin, and I'm just going to show it on screen. Also, the resolution's fine, whatever. Yeah. So this is her using it. It's just decent. I should probably... I'm going to do this so you can actually see the damage. And boom, boom. This is geared PvP, by the way. Obviously, it is a bond team, so it's kind of unfair, but... Yeah, so like... Yeah, it does good damage, basically. That's all it is. Also, if I remember, and if I actually have time, I'm probably going to be editing little clips of someone using them in here. But I think it's a decent relic. Like, it adds a little bit of damage, but it's not absolutely insane where you would want to, like, actually get this one. So, yeah. Also, this, I don't think I've seen anybody use Brawler Bonds. I've seen my friend Yamcha use it in Demons. But I don't think I've seen anything after that. Maybe even Bird as well, but I can't quite remember. Also, the one Escanor is probably a bit better. Just because, you know, he gets massive CC. And CC and then the thing is crazy. Being able to take away 30% defense is really good, I won't lie. Maybe just, like, move it up to, like, top of somewhat useful. Because obviously if you don't crit, then it's just like whatever. But yeah, this is Arthur's, which I'm not gonna touch. Instant. Oh yeah. That. And then we do that, and then it merges. I can get his passive. Bop, 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 bop. Oh my lord, he's an actual monster. Gother is actually insane on this team. God damn. Bop, 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 bop. No crit, you hate to see it. I think she's also HP defense, by the way, if I remember. Easton's is actually kind of nutty. I did a video on that. I didn't use the red one. I used the blue and green Lilia, and it was actually a lot of fun. I wouldn't say it's meta by any sort of means, but I think it's definitely a very fun relic. And if you don't want to be a meta using baby back loser, get that one. It's really, really fun. All the OC ones are kind of just like fun relics, except for OG Lilia. That one is an absolute shamble. I think it's down here. Yeah, it's literally right here. All of these are pretty damn bad. I'm not going to change any of these. Maybe Nunchuck Bomb, but I have not seen anybody use it, so I have no opinion on it realistically. Now, Roxy. Roxy's is new, and Slater's is new. Roxy's has no special effects, but the relic greatly increases the basic stats. I've seen her stats. It's absolutely insane. I think I saw a Dwarf, one of my Discord people, one of the people in Discord, have like 117 pierce rate, have like 250% crit damage or some shenanigans. Like, that is insane. And with the relic, I believe she's the second highest CC unit in the game, right behind the one Escanor. So I'm going to put it right up next to the one Escanor. I don't think it's god tier. I don't think it's absolutely game changing, but I think it could definitely be a viable option if you like to use Roxy. Also, I had this just using it on the green Roxy. I saw Davo use it on the blue Roxy, and from what I heard, it wasn't that great. So, yeah.
Yeah, let's do this, because I want to be under the shield, and then we can do a level 3 go through on that. Okay, am I dead? No, I'm not dead. But I got the shield. We're under the shield. She's so, oh my god. Roxy with King is toxic. Roxy with King is just toxic, bro.
Alright, and now we have Slater, the final one. When hero uses skills and critical hits occur on the enemy, increases the hero's attack by 15%, stacking up to 5 times.
Think about it like this. Think about it like this. He's gonna have more stats. And that's all there is to it, really. That's where it ends right there, actually. That's the only upside. But think about it like this. He's gonna have slightly more attack, defense, and HP.
I saw Nagato use this, and I mean, it's an SR one, so it's like whatever. It's not like it's an SSR one. No, it is an SSR one. It is an SSR one, I'm pretty sure. Never mind, I'm thinking of the SR Red Slater. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's an SSR one. I haven't actually seen it, so I have no preference on it, unfortunately. But just like the sounding of it, when a hero uses a skill and critical hits occur on the enemy, increase the hero's attack by 15%. Blue Slater could get absolutely nutty with that. I will not lie. I've seen some massive damage Slaters if you build them the right way. And then you can also use it on Red Slater as well, where you run him and you make it so he has a lot of crit chance. And if he crits, you know, he would help out the entire team because of his passive. And then he would also gain some attack from it, which could probably be pretty decent. So, yeah. This is my Holy Relic tier list. I'm not buffing up Easton, Lilia, Green Gother, like the Fest Gother, or Jillian. I haven't seen Jillian. I'm probably never going to do it. People said I should, but I'm saving for Slater. Hopefully it's an SR one when it drops next week on Tuesday, as it should. But, yeah, let me know down below, guys. Is there anything you would change? What is your favorite relic in the game that you want or that you currently have? And what are the teams that you run with it? I'm genuinely curious. So that way, if I get the relic, maybe I can run a team for you. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. And hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Take care and peace out.